Brian, if you've ever met him, he's a very passionate guy. He's very dedicated, especially to his work, but he's also very friendly. Like, he's not, just because he like runs the place or everyone goes to Brian, like he like treats everyone the same. He doesn't really have favorites, and he likes to joke around. He's very sarcastic, so he keeps the jokes going on around here.
Did you say this was Barack Obama's office?
Brian is a riot. He has all kinds of stories. Stories about Salthaven, but also stories about his musical past. So one of my favorite things is throughout the summer we try and have bonfires with the volunteers, and it's really nice because towards the end it's dark and everybody's just kind of sitting around, and there's Brian just sitting around telling stories about, you know, patients that have come in, or, you know, tours that he's been on for his musical history. But he's also a fountain of knowledge. You know, you think of it and he can probably answer a question about any species.
Well, he's like a child, so to put it. Like, he definitely doesn't act his age. He's always like pranking people, or just doing ridiculous things, like on Canada Day tying a Canadian flag around his neck and then running around the field. And so yeah, he's like a really big kid.
How do you like my rolls?
But I mean, I guess it's really nice that he's like that, because this place can get so sad sometimes when you lose patients, or when you have a hard admission or anything like that. So I mean, I think his like just the way he approaches things really does lighten up the atmosphere, and he's a very understanding person.
And Kirk, here, sorry, Kirk. and
The volunteers contribute such a great deal to what goes on here that I think they just see me as being a partner in what happens here. I'm sure there are times I think I'm right off my rocker.
Hello? I told you never to call me here.
It's very difficult sometimes to hold on to the reins of the horse when you're so tired you're just about falling off. And you know, with all that goes with that, bad decisions, regrets, but for the most part we have a heck of a lot of fun here, and the volunteers are just a great bunch.
Brian has passion. Brian has passion for this work. He's dedicated years and years to it because of the difference that he wants to make to the animals and their environment. So to work around someone that has that kind of passion and focus and purpose, to me that is engaging, and it drives someone to try and help out as well at the level that he does. And we can't keep up with him, but we certainly give it a try.
Sounds like a Star Wars droid.
He's very dedicated, so if you have like a passion, just go for it. And like, he works day and night. Like, that guy's up, he'll be up for 24 hours if he has to. So it just shows you that just because some people might think, oh, like you're crazy or something like that, but he has passion, he's dedicated. So I think everyone can kind of learn from that like, if you want to do it, you can do anything.
I mean, when we get overwhelmed in the office, he does his best to help us out, and he's very knowledgeable too. I mean, like, usually if you're having issues, you can always go to him and he'll have a suggestion for you.
And if there's bubbles coming out of the tube, you know you're in the lungs.
He's a great help. He's another one, obviously, that I'm really grateful to have around. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here, right? So he's a lot of fun.
People come out here like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and helping him out for free. And like, I think just because the type of person Brian is, like, everyone wants to help out and he's passionate. So I think I've kind of learned that you have to respect people around you and really like get friendly with your employees and all other volunteers. It just makes your day go better, and it's a better time when you're at work or volunteering. It doesn't feel like work, that's for sure.
You can see why this place has succeeded. basically. I mean, he has the knowledge, he has the charisma, and I think he has the passion for it, and he has the work ethic. So he's overall he's a pretty good boss.
Okay, we're good. Good job.